Hey everyone, it is Mr. B and we're here to do lesson 2. Wahoo! I'm pretty sure this is the first video I've done without a hat. Miss Kelly cut my hair and it is jacked up. So let's move on to number 2, lesson 2 in lesson 11, topic 11, lesson 2. And we're going to keep on subtracting tens. But today we're going to use this thing right there, which is our hundreds chart. Yesterday we talked about drawing pictures of place value blocks and subtracting 10. So I'm going to zoom in really far, and I'm actually going to do this problem for you first with the review from yesterday. So it says, how can you use a hundreds chart to subtract 50 from 30? Well, stop. I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to actually draw a picture of that equation to show us what we learned yesterday. 50 minus 30. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we have 50 in all, or 5 tens. Now it says take away 30, or 3 tens. Take away 1, 2, 3. So 50 minus 30, how many are left? 2 tens, that's right. So our answer should be 20 whenever we're all done with this equation with our hundreds chart. But I'm going to zoom out now so everybody can see it, and you better not be paying attention to my hair. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, remember, we're back. Lesson 2, our equation was 50 minus 30. So down below, I'm going to start our equation by writing 50 minus 30. And it says to use the 100s chart to do this. So let's find 50 on the hundreds chart. Now 50 is really 5 tens, and we're going to take away 30, which is 3 tens. And when we count by tens, we always go up and down. In the last chapter, you probably remembered adding and going down a whole bunch on our hundreds chart because we were always adding tens. And if we're counting by ones, then we go left and right or horizontally. So let's find the number 50. Our equation is 50 minus 30. And now we're going to take away 30. So we're going to count up on our hundreds chart 30. So we're going to go up 10, 20, 30. Let me do that again so that way you know in a different color. So we started at 50. We took away 10, 20, 30. And guess what we stopped at? 20, which is what we got from earlier. I'll see you on the next page. This is all we're going to do this whole chapter, so it might be pretty easy for you. All right, and we're back. So you should have this paper with you on Class Dojo if you downloaded it, or maybe you are just following along inside your brain, and that's okay too. So number 1, I'm going to skip because it's done for us, but number 2, we're going to try doing together with some guided practice. And here we go. It says, number 2, our equation is 40 minus 20. So I'm going to find 40 on our partial hundreds chart, and I have to take away 20. Now, yesterday I would have 4 tens, and I will cross out 2 tens, but today we're using a hundreds chart. So instead of crossing out 2 tens, I'm going to count on our hundreds chart and take away 2 tens. So I'm going to count up 1 10. I'm going to count up 2 tens. And we got 40, take away 1 10, take away 2 tens is 20. No making fun of my handwriting. I know it's a little sloppy. Yeah. Number 3, it says 30 minus 20. So I got to get my eraser out because I don't want our stuff to get all messy over here. But now we're on number 3, and our equation is 30 minus 20. So I'm going to find 30, and I'm going to take away 10, 20. So 30 minus 20 leaves us right there with, that's right, 10. Nice job. I think Macy and Teddy just finished watching Peter Pan, so they might be a little bit noisy here in a second. So try not paying attention to their noise and my sloppy handwriting. Sloppy. Yeah, no English, man. All right, number 4 says 10 minus 10. All right, let's start at 10, and let's take away. Hold on, we can't count up anymore. So if we can't count up anymore, we must have none left. What number is none? Yeah, 0. So 10 take away 10 would bring us right up to here, but there's no number, so there's none. So our answer is going to be 0. Hey, Teddy. All right, Teddy interrupted us right there. So 10 minus 10 means, look, there's no numbers left. So our answer should be 0. And if you don't believe me, you can go back and count by take away ones if you want to. So we can go take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's no number there. And if there was a number there, it would be 0 for 10. 10 minus 10 equals 0. And if you're still a little bit confused, I'm going to show you another way to do it. Let's do, I have 10. 110. Now take away 10. How many do we have left? None or 0. See you on the next page for question number 5. All right, on this page, there's a whole bunch of equations that we're going to try doing independently. I am going to try one for you, but that is all. Then you'll have to do another one on your own, and another one, and another one. DJ Khaled, what do you think? Yeah, DJ Khaled keeps saying another one as well. So let's jump around and do number 5 together, which is 50 minus 10. So I'm going to find 50 on my hundreds chart minus 10. Well, count up 10. 10. There we go. Our answer should be 40. Let's do another one. I'm going to get my eraser so it's not all sloppy. Number 6. Our equation is 80 minus 60. I found 80 on my hundreds chart. Now I'm going to take away 6 tens or 60. So I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I took away 6 tens and I stopped at, that's right, number 20. So that's all I'm going to do for you right now because I think these will be pretty quick and pretty easy for you. You can do any way you would like as well. I sometimes circle them. I sometimes draw arrows. Whatever works best for you is going to work. You know what? Some people might do it in their head and do mental math. They might go 80 minus 60, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and just draw dots. Everybody's a little bit different, and that's what makes us all special and unique. I love you. I'll see you on number 15. And we're back, and DJ Khaled is still saying, and another one, because he knows how many problems you just had to do. So down here it says algebra, which is something you're going to be doing for a long time throughout your life and in school. But it's going to get more and more challenging, but why not start learning now? Because I want to challenge you. So what we're going to try doing here, it says find the missing numbers. If you know your fact families, you're going to be really good at this one. If you don't, that's okay. It'll be good practice. So number 15, so I'm going to do 15, 17, and 19. You're going to try the other ones. So number 15 says 30 minus, how many to get down to 20? Well, I'm going to start at 30. And how many do I have to count down to get to 20? Well, I'm going to take away 110. That is all I have to do. I'm going to get my eraser out and try keeping it nice and neat. Teddy, what's up, buddy? All right, sorry about that, guys. Teddy needed me for something. Teddy's my 3-year-old son, if you're curious. So number 17 is the one we're doing next, and it says, these ones are always tricky. Blank, there's a number, take away 50 equals 20. Now, I'm going to show you the answer, but then I'm going to show you another way to get it if you know your fact families. So let's start at a number, probably a big number because we have to take away 50 to get down to 20. So I'm going to start at 100. There's 100, and I'm going to take away 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That can't be right because I'm only at 50. I need to be at 20. All right, let me try another number. Any ideas, guys? Oh, all right, fine, I'll do that. Someone's going to start at 80. Take away 50. There's 80. Take away 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, we're so close. We stopped at 30. See, this is why it's tricky. This is the algebra part. That is not correct. We stopped at 30, not 20. That means I'm only 10 away, which means I'm close. So that time we started at 80. Now I'm starting at 70. 70, take away 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 stopped me at 20. So that means 70 minus 50 equals 20. Now on to the little fact family trick. So some people in Mr. B's class, they showed me some skills and they made a little connection. So my friends like Zaria, McKenna, Cameron, they know that if they take the number 20 or 2 tens plus 5 tens, it'll equal 7 tens. Just like if you take 7 tens, take away 5 tens, it equals 2 tens. So they know their mental math and they also know their fact families. So let's go down to number 19. And if you want me to explain what that means about a fact family, I would love to show you some more, just not right now. Number 19, our last one, says blank minus 20 equals 30. So once again, we have to start at a big number and take away 20 to get down to 30. All right, what number would you like to try? All right, I'll do it. 40. So 40 take away 20. Let's see, 40 take away 10, 20. Oh, so close. That equals 20. So that was not right. We're very close though. We stopped at 20, but we need to stop at 30. So now let's try 50. 50 take away 10, take away 20 does equal 30. So we know 50 is our correct answer. Once again, if you remembered your fact families, you would know 3 tens plus 2 tens equals 5 tens. And a fact family means there's 3 numbers that can make 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems. And I'll show you right now. So for this fact family right down there, I'll show you. You can do 5 minus 2 equals 3. You can do 5 minus 3 equals 2. Don't make fun of my handwriting, I know. You can do 3 plus 2 equals 5. And then you could flip-flop it and do 2 plus 3 equals 5 as well. That's what I mean by a fact family. I would love to show you some more if you'd like, but look, there's a 5, a 2, and a 3 in number 19. There's a 5, a 2, and a 3 in every one of the equations I just did. That's really sloppy, I understand. If you would like some additional help, please hit me up on Dojo or FaceTime or Zoom. And we're on to our very last page. See you on question number 21. All right, on to our last page, number 21. I'm going to do number 21 with you, and then you can try number 22. And then we'll try the bottom problems, maybe together. I'm not so sure yet. Number 21. It says use tools. Well, the tool we're using is that's right, the number chart or the hundreds chart or the partial hundreds chart. Colvin tries an experiment 70 times. Oh, wow, that's so many. I'm going to remember that and I'm going to circle it. 10 of those times, he gets different results than he thought he would. I'm going to remember that too. 70 times he tried an experiment and 10 times he got different results in his experiment. How many times did Colvin get the results he thought he would? Oh, wow, they're trying to trick us. So Colvin tried 70 experiments in all. And 10 of those times, he got different results. So we're going to take those ones away. And we'll find the difference, and we'll see how many he got correct, how many of the results that he thought would happen. Right now, let's find out. Let's use our hundreds chart up above. Let's start at 70. Let's go and count up by tens, and we count vertically for tens, and we count horizontally for ones. So up and down for tens, and that's all we're talking about for now. So let's go up and take away 10. So here we go. 70, take away 10 is exactly 60. Well done. Good job. Now you do the same thing and try number 22 all by yourself. I'll read it for you, but then you're going to try it all by yourself. Mal's basketball team scores 40 points. I would remember that if I were you. They score 10 more points than the other team. How many points did the other team score? You give that one a shot. I'll see you down below on number 23 and number 24. Please pause the video so you have time to try number 22. All right, Mr. B just tried number 22 and he got it wrong the first time. No, I didn't give up. I got it right the second time. I did not give up. All right, I would like you to try doing number 23 all by yourself. I'm going to read it for you though, where it says circle any number in the last row of the partial hundreds chart above. So go up top and circle any number that you want in the hundreds chart. And then subtract 30. So make sure you count up 3 tens. Write down your equation, and I'm very curious to see what your answer is going to be. Number 24 is the last one. You have to fill in your answer. Number 24 is actually like a test. Assessment means test. So this is my test for you to see if you can do it all by yourself. I'll read it for you, and you give me your answer. Leo makes 50 muffins for his class bake sale. Remember that number, 50 for his class. He sells 10 muffins. All right, he sells 10. How many muffins are left? I can't wait to hear your answer. I love you guys. Please come find me if you need anything else. I can't wait to see your results and your answers. I'll see you soon.